for your homework assignment, this is what I want you guys to do. There's pieces of paper up here. If you already grabbed one on Friday, that's fine. You can use that. If you need me to print more off, I can do that too. But what I want you guys to do is, this is only the output of a function that you guys should have written for your test. So the fact that you have to do it again this way should have helped. So what we're going to do is, how many times do you want to run this problem? This is going to be a user input. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go, times is user input. I don't know what type it needs. I don't know anything else. All I know is that I need times to be a user input. And then if you notice, this right here and this right here are two separate loops. How do I know that? Well, I'm asking for kilograms, meters, not enough, kilograms, meters, not enough, kilograms, meters, not enough, kilogram, meters, enough, and then I'm asking kilogram, meters, enough. So these are two separate loops. So you know that I'm going to need, well, for loop because I'm asking for a number. So then I'm going to go for, x in range times, forgive the handwriting. And then it's like, okay, well now I notice that I'm asking for these two things over and over, and it's telling me that my kinetic energy is not above 1,000. That's telling me that's a condition. So I'm going to need at some point, I'm going to leave some space here, I'm going to need a while loop while kinetic energy is less than 1,000. I don't know what else I need, but then I notice, all right, so I'm asking for mass and velocity, so I'm going to need mass, which is a user input. I'm going to need velocity. And kinetic energy, obviously you don't have the formula for kinetic energy, so we're just going to go to kinetic energy is mass times velocity, even though that's not right. And while kinetic energy is less than 1,000, we're going to ask for these, we're going to ask for these two things again. So all I want you guys to do, hang on guys, real quick, I just want you guys to hear this. All I want you guys to do is exactly this. I need a user input, I'm going to need a for loop, I need a couple more user inputs, and this is what I mean by just the skeleton. You do not need to tell me what type of user input. You do not necessarily have to do all of the math.
So it's just like a simple,
so you just want to say what's going on.
I want you to tell me what's going on because I want you guys to be able to break down an example and figure out the general idea of what you need to code.
Can I talk to you after school? Because I don't have any time right now.
Yeah.
Are you still uploading?